Why I don't work
How
with
are we
chickens.
causing that?
Supply and demand.
What? How the fuck do we get eggs
You
other
don't
than that, bro?
fucking work with chickens, bro. You're
Yeah,
dumb as fuck.
if you don't buy the eggs, then they won't blend up baby males.
Yeah, they will.
No,
Someone
they
else is going.
won't.
Eggs are good. I'd eat a fucking penguin egg if I could.
Yeah.
Fuck penguin.
Okay.
Suck my dick, liberal bitch. Fucking.
Is there anything in meat you can't get from plants? Well, what about B12? Well, let me tell you.
Hey. The ice truck killer!
Have you ever seen what happens in the egg industry? The egg industry. Have you ever seen what
What
happens?
about the egg industry? I don't like eggs.
You don't eat eggs?
Not personally.
Do you have like products with eggs in it?
Probably.
Yeah. Do you want to see what happens in the egg
ate
industry?
mac and cheese.
Do you want to
I
see what
don't think
happens?
that has eggs in it, actually.
Like mayo.
I don't know. I usually just drink water.
But no, like cake with eggs in it at all?
No, I'm allergic to eggs.
Okay, never mind. I was going to show you what happens in the egg industry, but
Wait, I want to see what happens in the egg industry.
it's graphic.
I like graphic.
Okay, well, so if you pay for eggs at all, pretty much.
Yeah, usually. I eat a lot of eggs.
This is, these are the males.
Okay.
The males don't produce anything for the industry. Hold on.
Did they just kill the males? Oh, this is making Ethan sad.
Yeah. Did you know that happened?
I didn't.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy.
Damn.
Do you think that that's justified for eating eggs?
Fuck no.
No?
That's fucked up. Damn it. I'll kill each and every one of the people personally with my gun that I own.
Yeah, they're pretty, you know, it's not really the people that are doing it, you know what I mean, that are killing them, it's the people that are buying the eggs. The people that buy the eggs are the ones that are putting them in business.
What happened?
Do you want to see what happens to the girls? Yeah. Hey, you don't want to see it. Have you ever seen what happens in the egg industry?
The egg industry.
Yeah, like, do you eat eggs?
Yeah.
So, like, do you eat, like, products with, like, eggs in it? Like, cake or something like that? Like mayo?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Do you want to see what happens in the industry?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's graphic, I'm just warning you.
Okay.
Okay, these are the males, okay?
Mm-hmm.
The males don't produce anything.
Yo, you got a collection up there. So they just... Yeah. Oh, they just kill them?
Yeah.
Not even. Russia, look at what they do to the male chicks. They crush them.
Yeah, they macerate them.
Oh my god.
Yeah, sometimes they gas them as well. Like,
they kill them?
Yeah, sometimes they gas them in a machine. Or...
Oh my god. Like, there are those beautiful baby chicks just falling to their death. That's horrible.
Do you think that that's worth it for eating eggs?
No, it's not. That's so sad.
Yeah, have you ever wondered why you haven't seen this?
No. I never thought that they did that. Like, I didn't think that they just killed them.
Do you
Like,
think they
put them somewhere?
Do you think they kind of want that? They kind of want you not to know?
People to see that?
Do you know what they're doing here?
No, what are they doing?
So these are the girls. They're getting de-beaked right now.
De-beaked? Like, no beak? Like, they're taking them off? Hold on, let me get it closer. I can't see like that. Like, hold it closer.
Yeah, so right here, just the tips of their beak so they don't peck each other. Do you buy free-range eggs?
No. I think so. Like, just a little bit. Where are you getting these videos from?
Here, I'll type it in the chat, okay? Okay, do you see that?
Mm-hmm.
Type that into YouTube, or you can go to the actual website where it comes from, but YouTube is just convenient. It's Dominion It's maybe like the fourth one down.
Here.
There's a picture of a cow on it.
Go get it. Is it a lot?
It's gonna show you what happens with every animal.
Just step over.
So if you haven't
Wow,
seen
that's
this before,
good.
you definitely haven't seen a lot, huh?
Oh my gosh, that's so sad.
Yeah, these are the ones that nobody gives an absolute shit about. This is like they cram them in cages to get the amount of profit that they. Have you guys ever seen what happens in the egg industry?
Yes.
Do you guys eat eggs?
What?
Do you eat
You're like a
eggs?
vegan. I eat eggs.
You eat eggs?
Mm-hmm.
Ew.
Okay, so do you eat products with eggs in it, like mayo or something like that?
Yeah.
Okay, so this is graphic. I'm just warning you, by the way.
Hey, yo, who's that in the back?
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Good. Okay. Just gotta clarify. Okay, so these are the males of the industry.
Oh, you know, right?
So the males do not produce anything for the industry, so they're considered to be useless.
You're
On Omegle.
no
They're gonna get crushed.
and a monkey?
And they be good as hell.
Yeah.
They be busting. They be busting. What they're doing? Okay. Baby chicks. Okay, and we eat baby chicks. I don't give a fuck. They be busting with a little salt and pepper and like adobo. They be busting. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, they're just throwing these out.
You know,
Nobody's eating this.
Oh.
Inappropriate.
What did he do?
Man,
Hey, have you ever seen what happens in the egg industry?
they crack.
Yeah,
No
yeah.
chickens.
Oh, they do, yeah. But do you eat eggs?
Yup.
Okay. It's a bit graphic. I gotta warn you. But yeah. Here, these are the males. The males of the egg
Okay.
industry do not produce
I s-
anything.
I've seen chickens before.
okay.
They produce semen and other eggs.
No, males, they only need like a couple, like males, to like take their semen, and then they inject it. But yeah, they blend them up at birth. Did you know that?
Fuck chickens. I don't give a fuck about them.
Yeah, that's the kind of mentality we're trying to get away from. But hey, have you ever seen what happens in the egg industry?
No, I'm curious.
Okay, do you guys eat eggs?
Yeah.
I do.
Okay,
Like, probably like once every 2 weeks.
okay. So it's gonna be graphic. I'm just warning you.
Okay, I'm on it. Like, I want to see it.
Okay, so these are the males. Okay. The males, they don't produce anything for the industry. So they're considered to be a waste product. So when you buy eggs even a little bit, this is what you pay for.
Are you serious?
Yeah, did you not know that?
I literally no. I had no clue.
Yeah, that's so that's
So maybe that they would like grow up to be like a chicken or something. I don't know.
no, the males are useless.
So every chicken I've ever eaten is a female.
Well, okay, there's a difference between the meat industry and the egg industry, right?
Okay.
So this
so
is
they
the
don't try to. They don't share the same chickens.
no. These males would not produce nearly as much meat to make it affordable to sell. Unfortunately, so they just blend them up at birth, or either they gas them as well, or they the women they go through this right here. So right here, this is a debeaking machine. So they don't peck each other alive. But I just typed in a documentary. Because if you didn't know about this, then the dairy industry is probably going to piss you off as well. Because the males don't make it out alive of the dairy industry.
No, like I'm literally crying right now. I'm very upset.
I know. Believe me, I cried for a long time. I cried a long, long time. And it's
'Cause I was
still...
vegan for like 2 weeks, but it was so hard. But like,
Do you think we
it's
could live
so
without...
hard.
Do you think we can live without eating chickens and eggs and whatnot?
Personally, like, people try to make the argument that like we have the teeth for like eating meat, but like we really don't even have the teeth for like eating and shredding meat. So like
No,
honestly, I think we can slowly live off of plants. Like I really do.
I think so as well. I think we can easily live off of.
I think it's just the economy is so dependent on it now, and
And
it's just so normalized. So
that's the
like,
culture of our lives, right? But we can't really justify culture when it comes to a victim in the sense the animals being the victim, if we can survive without them. You know what I mean? Like like shit. I searched for so many different ways around being able to eat animals because I thought that we needed them my whole life.
yeah,
And I found out we didn't. So what's the justification?
there honestly like really isn't one.
Yeah, I know. I searched and searched.
I feel like I try not to eat like red meat anymore, and like vegetarians still eat eggs. Like some do, so I'm like, okay. But like that's really messed up. Like there's still like
just for something like
honestly, when I found out like cows have best friends, I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? I'm like, are you kidding me?
Yeah.
like that's so messed up.
You could be a cow's best friend. You know what I mean?
It's so
you could be the cow's best friend. You can play music for the cow will love you. Okay? The pig will love you.
I live in a town, there's cows that live in one field in my town. I always play Fleetwood Mac for them, and I feed them carrots. So like that's what like I'm friends with them, so I'm like, why am I gonna eat a hamburger? Like I literally I literally can't.
I know.
But
believe me.
And like the way I've justified is I'm like, well, I guess like chickens like aren't as like not that they're obviously completely sentient. Like I'm not disputing that at all. Like I just try to justify it because like chicken's like the only thing I really like. So I'm like,
I know.
There's no way to ensure that the chicken I'm getting is like from a chicken that has been treated somewhat okay. Like honestly, no, it's messed up. It's like isn't it like apparently illegal to like film inside of like these food farms and stuff? Like people have went to jail for it.
Yeah, they're called egg gag laws.
It's like what are they hiding? Like clearly there's something to be hidden if no one.
Well, they hid that from you, right? They hid like baby male chickens being blended up at birth, right? Like
no, I literally had no clue about that.
Yeah,
that's
me neither.
Absurd. That's literally absurd.
I was like, clearly, why? Like being vegetarian's fine. Like, what do you mean? Like, I'll drink milk. The cow gives the milk. No, there's a lot more that goes into it.
But no, the cow's pumped with hormones its entire life and constantly put in a state of like having to give you that milk.
Yeah, pregnancy. Like they get artificially inseminated. They have a baby.
Then once they're useless, then they're useless. It's just
And I don't think the mother being used 6 times, and then being called a downer cow, and then getting sent to the slaughterhouse for their meat. They still die. They're supposed to live to 20 years old. That's pretty old.
My ultimate dream, like how I see it is like having my own. Like I am a biology major. I want to go into environmental science for my master's, for my bachelor's. Sorry, and basically, my dream is just like I have my own farm. And, like, I have a cow for 20 years, and, like, maybe when it's dying, then I eat it. It's just, like, I want them to be able to live their lives, but I don't want them to go to waste at the same time, because I do love meat. Like, I've been raised on it, so, like, it's hard to let go of it, but, like, I can't get behind the secret that's, like, broadly there. Like, it's a secret, but, like, everyone knows that it's happening. Like, everyone knows that these animals are being completely mistreated.
Yeah, it's like they just kind of close a blind eye and just see the package and go, okay, well, the package is here. It got here.
Because everyone's trained. It's just like, oh, like, loaf for dinner, steak for dinner, blah, blah, blah for dinner. Like, that's just, like, what it is. And it's just, like, and it's honestly, like, there are so many alternatives. Like, I watched so many videos of, like, vegan recipes, and they look totally good. And I've eaten at vegan restaurants, and they're totally good. So it's, like, I think it's just people's inability to open up. Like my one friend has been a vegan for 7 years, and like he encourages me. He's like, oh, like I've tried to cut out red meat almost completely. So he's at least encouraged me, like, at least try to take the steps
Yeah,
towards, like,
of
at
course.
least no consumption, because it's hard. Like, I have such an addictive personality, so it's hard to go cold turkey on
Well,
anything.
especially like the cheese, you know what I mean, and all that.
Oh my
It's
god, cheese is my favorite thing, but like, what the fuck do they have to do to get that cheese? Like, it's
exactly.
it's like I can't even enjoy it once I start thinking about.
Well, I recommend checking out that documentary I posted. It's called Dominion. Go watch it and go see what happens, because you know, if you're paying for all this stuff, you know what I mean, paying for all these products, well, that we call products anyways, go see what you're paying for, because you know that I held off for so long, and I was like, okay, no, and then finally I watched it and I was like, and then I made my decision. I just hope people see it and make their own decision, even if they continue to do it. Yes. Fuck, whatever. You did your thing.
What they're dealing with. Okay.
Exactly. That's all I care about.
I'm gonna go eat an apple and I'm gonna watch this.
Yeah.
And this is my sign to get off Omegle. You should go tell more people about this, but like, I'm gonna go watch this. It's only 12, so.
Okay, cool. Yeah, give it a watch. It's got Joaquin Phoenix in it. He narrates it, like the new Joker.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Yeah, the new Joker. I love him. Yeah, he's amazing. He narrates a lot of it. But yeah, cheers.
Sorry, just one question. Mm-hmm. Do you eat honey?
No, they do some pretty messed up things to the bees.
I stopped honey. I know that that's stupid, but like, I watched a video today of people just like tearing apart this hive, and I'm like, those bees have worked like their entire, like, what their lives are.
Yeah, sometimes when they're done with them, they burn them alive, or they'll just leave them, and the queen, her wings are clipped. So the workers will never leave their queen. So they all drowned in the honey that keeps getting put into it by the bees. So eventually they all drowned to death.
I just don't get it, man.
I know they just want to save money. They're just like, money, yeah.
There has to be a better way. Like, there has to be a better way.
Yeah, I chose hopefully the best way, and that's just fuck it. We'll learn how to make honey ourselves.
Well, I wish you luck tonight. Thank you so much.
Definitely. Take care.
Bye.
See ya. Hey, have you guys ever seen what happens in the egg industry?
What the fuck is what?
Do you guys eat eggs?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, it's gonna be a bit graphic, I'm warning you.
Okay.
Okay, so these are the males. The males...
Penis, I'm gonna cry.
No, I'm not gonna... I hate that shit. I'm not gonna show you my fucking... What the fuck?
Oh, little chicken.
No, these are the males, okay? The males don't produce anything. Yeah, they're considered to be useless.
You're joking.
I would not joke about something like this.
Oh, it's so sad. The chicks are so cute.
Yeah, do you think that's worth it to eat eggs?
No.
Do you guys have eggs in your fridge?
Mm-hmm. No, I'm not at home. Yeah.
Yeah, do you think you're gonna look at your eggs a little bit differently now that you've seen this?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Do you think like everybody should know about this before they purchase eggs?
Probably.
Do you ever wonder why they don't know about this?
Because the product won't sell. Exactly.
The product wouldn't sell. I like that. That's for sure. Okay, so right here, these are the women, okay? The women that are sold for eggs or used for eggs. Do you know what's happening to them?
No, what's happening?
Okay, so they're getting their beaks seared off with a hot blade. So they don't peck each other.
How do they eat?
They eat. They just it's just the tip, right? So the tip's completely cut off. And this is free range, by the way.
That's not free range chickens.
Oh yeah, no. What you're thinking of are the chickens that are, family farms.
We have bomb-ass eggs.
Those are backyard chickens. Backyard chickens get very nice lives before they die.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that this is, and these are the battery cages, so these are the ones that nobody gives an absolute shit about. So they're crammed full, maybe like, I don't know, like 4 or 5 a cage. And here, I just posted a documentary right there. If you haven't seen this, then you probably haven't seen a lot. So check out that documentary. It's called Dominion.
Okay.
Okay, because the dairy industry is pretty fucking disgusting as well. The males don't make it out alive there either. So
Wow.
yeah, babies.
That's not.
But yeah, go watch what you guys pay for, right? Or what you contribute to if your parents paying for it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Show your friends.
Will do.
Okay,
Thank
see
you.
ya.
See ya.
This is the egg industry. So when you buy eggs, baby male chickens, 3 hours after they're born, are killed.
They're not.
Yes, they are.
I don't even go to school.
Hey, have you guys ever seen what happens in the egg industry?
You just, what did you say?
I said, have you ever seen what happens in the egg industry?
No.
Do you eat eggs?
Yes.
Okay, do you eat like stuff with eggs in it, like mayo or anything like that?
No.
Like cake?
I eat like deviled eggs sometimes.
Okay, so this is going to be a bit graphic, I'm warning you.
Oh God, is it? Let's see.
Do you think you should know what you pay for?
I don't want to see.
I know. But do you think you should see what you pay for?
No.
No, you're just going to be a coward?
Yeah.
Wow, you're a coward.
Okay. I care.
Yeah, coward.
What's up, dude? I like your beanie.
Thank you. Have you ever seen what happens in the egg industry?
No, I don't.
Do you eat eggs?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, I am warning you, this is going to be a bit graphic.
Wait, what?
It's okay, so when you buy eggs, there's things that happen in the egg industry that need to happen in order for you to get eggs, right?
Okay.
Like a chicken needs to give birth to eggs to, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So this is what happens to the males. Would you like to see what happens? It's it's graphic footage.
Is it gory? Like,
Yeah.
Alright, so it's like chicken gore?
Yeah.
Alright, yeah, yeah, sure.
Okay, so these are the males. They're little babies. They were just born about 3 hours before this.
Mm.
So when you buy eggs, this is what you pay for.
Wow, that's tough.
Yeah, do you think that that's justified to eat eggs?
Ugh, that makes me sick.
Are you done?
Yeah.
Okay, so do you think that's justified for the taste of eggs?
That's fucked up.
Yeah, believe me, when I saw it for the first time, I wish I was 14 when I saw it. You know?
Yeah.
I wish I was very, very young when I saw this footage. But I can see that you're a bit younger, and seeing footage like this, I hope that you don't buy eggs anymore.
Okay.
I really do. I hope you can watch this as well. Here's the documentary that came from. You know the new Joker?
Yeah.
He narrates this.
Oh, the Joaquin Phoenix or something?
Yeah, Walking Phoenix.
Yeah, Joaquin.
He narrates this documentary because he wants to help, and he doesn't want animals to get fucking hurt anymore because people want to eat them, right?
Uh-huh.
So if we can live without animals, do you think we should? And not put them through pain like that?
I honestly don't really have an opinion on that. Because, like, I do like meat.
Yeah,
but
who does? I love meat.
Yeah. But I do think it's also a little messed up that they just do that to, like, animals.
Well, do you think a knife through the throat, regardless of whether or not they're treated good, or if they're happy, like what's more of an injustice, being treated well and then being betrayed, or being treated like shit and then getting killed?
This is a really hard subject to talk
It
about.
is, yeah. But I had to ask myself these questions, so now I go ask other people.
Yeah.
Right?
Mhm.
It's one of those things that you should be asking yourself is whether or not would you kill the animal? Would you want, because what you're doing is you're paying somebody to do it for you.
Yeah.
So no matter what, your hands are bloody.
Yep. Alright, you have a great night.
Hey, you too. I hope you stop eating animals.
Is there anything in meat you can't get from plants? Well, what about B12? Well, let me tell you.